them too much or cause them to feel threatened by the vehicle. Then we are making a bit of a noise, but we can see she's still very comfortable. Look at that. Oh, this is very, very special. I do really enjoy leopard, and I've been fortunate to work in areas, and for 5 years got to see leopards almost daily. Leopard viewing where I used to work was really good, and got to learn a lot about these animals, which I find very fascinating. I do find leopards fascinating, their behavior. And what I have noticed too is that it doesn't matter what you read about leopards, you'll often find their behavior changing. All depends on the situation and where they are. It would be nice if she did move out into a slightly more open area for us. Might get a bit better. There we go. Sure, not always easy following these animals. Oh, look there, everyone. Straight ahead. Oh, that is wonderful. If I guess right, it looks like the male, yeah, that is the male with the female, with Karula, and then it is the young female who's off to the left. And it's incredible. I can already see a size difference between that young male and the young female. And all of this started just after the termites and the zebra, and we stopped to have a look around at something else, and the next thing we heard is the kudu alarm calling. James is saying that young male is almost as tall as the female, as his mother. You're right, James. That is very interesting. It's incredible how big they get, and just remember that with the leopards, the young or the males will be twice the size of females. A big male will weigh around 70 to 80 kilograms, whereas a female will only be around 30 to 40 kilograms. So the males are twice the size. So you can imagine these youngsters from a young age already start looking in a similar size to the females. But I still think these cubs are still very young. So actually, those of you who do know them a bit better than what I do, how old are these cubs now? Maybe one of our viewers can please let me know, because I can't remember from the last time I saw them. I think last time I saw them, they must have been about 3 months. So are they about 8 months? They look about 8 months, maybe 9 months old. Oh, well, look at that. So they're about 9 months on the 2nd of November, apparently. That's nice. If I look at animals, gauge the age, and right, I do enjoy that. Okay, so they're about 9 months old. That's wonderful. So they've still got a little bit of time ahead of them where they're still vulnerable and still have to be careful of other predators. I have seen leopards in the past, youngsters about this age or even close to a year, and still don't make it. But I do think this Karula, from what I have seen and heard, she's a very successful mother. So I think she's done very well in raising 2 cubs. It's not easy for a leopard to raise cubs, and for her to raise 2 is just wonderful. Where have they gone now? There we go.